Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen. I hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this book right here. It's called Expert Secrets, and you're wondering, should you be investing your money in Expert Secrets? This is the actual website if you're on the site as well. This is one of Russell Brunson's books, and I will break down Expert Secrets for you to see if it makes sense for you to invest in this particular book. Okay, now this is the way that this works. Russell Brunson has written lots of different books on internet marketing, on selling products online, on funnel creation, and Expert Secrets is one of his books that will basically teach you how to take what's in your mind. If you're an expert, a coach, a creator, a consultant, a course creator, whatever it is, and you want to learn how to sell something online, he's going to teach you how to do that, mainly using webinars. Okay, so the whole secret here when it comes to Expert Secrets is really about how to package your entire product or service or idea into a webinar presentation, and how you can sell that idea through webinars, how you can basically tell your backstory, how to magnetize people towards you, how to close them at the end, and then how to basically give them an offer so that they will want to buy whatever you're selling. That's essentially what Expert Secrets is all about, okay? So I've obviously summarized it, really quickly right there, but this is actually a really great book. So if you actually go through the book, I mean, this is a solid book. We're not talking about a small little book here, right? And it really doesn't cost that much money. You basically only pay for shipping and handling. So I would recommend that if you are one of those things, you're a coach, a trainer, a course creator, you want to put out a program, or maybe you're an expert and you have an idea in your head that you want to put down on a piece of paper and you want to sell that online, then this is actually a great book to get, and it's very inexpensive as well. They also do sell this in major bookstores around the world, so you can check it out. I've read all of Russell Brunson's stuff, so this is a great book to check out, okay? So that's kind of what it is, all right? The only thing about something like this is that, at the end of the day, even though there is a lot of detail in this book, sometimes people still need the step-by-step in order to set everything up, okay? So what Russell does do very well is he goes through the backstory. So how do you tell your story? Are you going to tell the hero story? There's many different ways to tell your story. How do you create the content? How do you magnetize your audience towards you? How do you package your your product at the end, right? How do you break down your offer, your call to action? How do you do something called the stack? And he teaches you how to do all that stuff. But unfortunately, because it's a book, it's kind of difficult for him to give you the technical aspects of how to set up a webinar. All right, so he gives you all the theoreticals, he gives you as much templates as he can within a book format, but unfortunately when it comes down to actually running the webinar itself, you might not really be able to get that from the book because it's a book, you know what I mean? The only real way that you can get that is by video content that will teach you step by step how to set up technical stuff. But will you learn all the theoretical, and I guess, practical side of setting up a webinar? You will, but in terms of the actual technical stuff, it does, get lost when it comes to a book. So you may need a program, or you could just go to YouTube to learn how to set up an actual webinar, okay? Now that's if you want to sell through webinars. And that's the thing about Expert Secrets is that, unfortunately not everybody wants to sell through webinars. Webinars is actually a very difficult way to sell through because unfortunately, if you're not that great on camera, if you're not that great at creating presentations, if you don't really want to go down that path, it can be quite difficult. The other thing that I will mention about webinars is that the only real way that you can make webinars work is if you use paid advertising, okay? And I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on webinars. I've even hired, Facebook agencies, YouTube agencies, and I've spent a lot of money on paid ads through webinars. And it's not that webinars don't work. They do work, and you can make money and profit from them. It's just that it's very unforgiving, and that's the problem with webinars in this day and age that we're, at the time of recording this video, webinars have been around for a very long time. And again, I just want to repeat, it's not that they don't work, it's that it's very unforgiving. So if you don't have a big budget, okay, so let's just say you're on a shoestring budget, or you have a very limited amount of money, maybe you only have a few $100s per month to spend on paid ads, webinars might not be the thing for you, okay? There are other ways to sell your products online. So if you're an affiliate marketer, or if you're a product creator, you want to sell something online, you're an expert, you're a coach, you're a consultant, webinars aren't the only way to sell your products online. There's multiple ways to do it, okay? There are free ways, there are kind of in-between ways, and then there are paid ways through webinars, which is what Expert Secrets teaches you, okay? So there's nothing wrong with webinars, right, per se. It just depends on your personal situation and what kind of entrepreneur you want to be. I sell through webinars, and I also sell through free funnels. All right. Now the free funnels that I sell through are value funnels. And a lot of the traffic that I generate is organic traffic. So through things like articles, things like YouTube, free YouTube organic videos, free Instagram posts, right? Free Facebook posts. And that type of sales funnel is a lot more forgiving. Okay, that means that even if you make mistakes inside the funnel, you'll still make profit, you'll still make sales. Even if you're not the best on camera, you'll still make money, you'll still make profits, all right? Because of the structure of that particular type of sales funnel. Webinars, unfortunately, everything has to be dialed in perfect. All right, so if your call to action isn't right, if your ads aren't correct, if your messaging isn't correct, right? If your presentation looks a little bit off, if you shot it a little bit weirdly, right? If you're not spending the right amount of money on Facebook ads or YouTube ads or Instagram ads or wherever you're getting your traffic from, then your webinar is not going to be profitable. And that is the only problem with webinars, okay? It's very, very unforgiving. So here's what I would say. You've got two options right now, all right? This book is a great book. If you've got the budget, if you've got the patience, if you've got the time and you're okay to be on camera and you don't mind really kind of dialing this strategy in, then you can be very profitable with Expert Secrets and selling your products through webinar format. But if you're someone that is on a shoestring budget, you don't have that much time, you don't think that you can get your webinars to a perfect level, right? And you don't want to have to keep massaging things until they're right, because it is quite difficult. Then I've got a second option for you, okay? And you can find that second option by clicking the link below. So I've got a 6-figure free workshop that you can check out if you'd like, all right? And this is going to show you how I've built out my business through affiliate marketing, selling other people's products, through something called the Value Series, where it's a free funnel. It's not a webinar format. And you're still going to be able to make sales online, and it's a lot more forgiving. You can make a lot more mistakes and still generate sales compared to, I would say, webinars where everything needs to be perfect and spot on. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Hope you enjoyed this review of Expert Secrets today, and I hope to see you on the free workshop very, very soon when you click the link below. Take care, and I'll see you in another video. All the best.